Hello everyone. In this video, we will solve this problem based on the concepts of polynomial functions. Now, as per the problem, in the given polynomial f at x equals 2x times x minus 1 square times x plus 3 to the power 4, at which x value does the graph cross the x-axis? So we have to find the x-intercept at which the graph crosses the x-axis and not just touches and goes back. So the first step here is to identify the x-intercepts of this polynomial function. Now this polynomial function is given to us in factored form. So I'll write it on the board. So the given function is 2x times x minus 1 square times x plus 3 to the power 4. Now in this factored equation, there are three factors. So the first factor is 2x. The second factor is x minus 1. And the third factor is x plus 3. So we can find the x-intercepts by setting each of these factors equal to 0 and then solving for x. So the middle one is x minus 1 equals 0. And then for the third one, we get x plus 3 equals 0. Now we have to solve for x in each of these equations. So for the first equation, we'll divide both sides by 2. So if we do that, the 2's on the left side cancel each other out and we are left with x equals 0 over 2, which is equal to just 0. Now for the second one, we'll add 1 to both sides. So by doing that, the 1 on the left side cancel each other out. So we are left with x equals 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. Now for the third one, we'll subtract 3 from both sides. So the 3's on the left side cancel each other out. We are left with x equals 0 minus 3, which is equal to negative 3. So these are the three x-intercepts for this polynomial function. Now we have to find at which of these x values does the graph cross the x-axis. And for that, we'll have to analyze the exponent on each of these factors. So on the first one, in the 2x, exponent on x is 1. It's an invisible one. We don't write 1 as an exponent. Now in the second factor, the exponent is 2. And in the third one, the exponent is 4. So the first exponent is an odd number, the other two are even numbers. Now when the exponent on a factor is an even number, that means the graph touches the x-axis at that point, but then goes back. What I mean by that is, so for example, if this is our grid and this is the x value 1, since the exponent on this factor is even number, so if the graph is coming towards this x point from the top, it will come and touch the x value at 1 and then it will go back. So that's the behavior of the graph when the factor has an even exponent. Now in this case, the first factor has an odd exponent. So that's why it's only at this x equals 0 will the graph cross the x-axis. So in this case, the final answer is that the x value at which the graph will cross the x-axis is x equals 0. So we can write a closing statement for it. The graph will cross the x-axis at x equals 0. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.